Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class, I discussed about the cycloalkane conformers. In that one of the examples, the most stable form is cyclohexane. In cyclohexane also some competitive level is there. This is we know cyclohexane. Now I am writing here. These are the two methyl groups. These two methyl groups, cis are triangles. Anything I represented here, dotted line, dot line, then here we don't know these are cis or trans. Then how to write in the chain form? Now this is a chain form version. Now this we don't know this cis or trans. But already in the previous class I told about, just keep in mind any groups, generally bulky group in larger group present at the equatorial position, that is more stable. Any groups, generally larger group may be present. If larger group not there, remaining any group that should be present at which position? Equatorial position, that is more stable. Now these are cis or trans not given, then both should be present at which position? Axial position or equatorial position? Equatorial position, that is more stable. Now if you consider this the first, this is second carbon, then this methyl group at equatorial position, this methyl group is equatorial position. Both are at equatorial position, then it is stable conformation. Now if you flip this is ring flipping this is. If you ring flip, then up carbon should be converted to down, down carbon converted to up. When you flip equatorial converted to axial, axial converted to equatorial, but same side. Now it is right side is there, then if you flip, they convert into axial, but right side only. Then it should be ring flipping like this. Up carbon is converted to down, down converted to up. Then now this will be, this is the first carbon, axial. Then this is which one? Down carbon. Down carbon converted to which one? Up. Then this will be up also, this is also up. Any one side you can write, no problem. For example, if you write here, then it is equatorially converted to which one? Axial. Here also axial, here also. Anywhere you can write, no problem. 1 2 position. Then which is stable form now? Reactant side. Generally, this left side is right side. Left side is more stable, right side is more stable. Left side is more stable. If they give like this, K equilibrium, greater than 1 or less than 1? Again, equilibrium, mathematical, again, physical chemistry connection. You know that K equilibrium in what is the product concentration by reactant concentration. When this K equilibrium value is higher, numerator should be higher. What is the point? Now numerator higher or reactant, this denominator reactant part is higher, stable in higher form here. It means major product. This is minor type, ring flipping. Okay. Then which will be the here major stable form? Left side one. Left side will reactant type. Then this should be reactant, this should be product. When numerator is less percentage, then K equilibrium is less. When K equilibrium is less, means that is less than 1 or more than 1? Less than 1. Because like this 3 conditions you may be studying in the first year equilibrium chapter. 10 power minus 3 below, that is backward reaction. 10 power minus 3 to 10 power 3, that is equilibrium something is there, and more than 10 power 3 above, that value is considered which one? So 3 categories you may be studying, that is forward reaction type. So to get the forward reaction, this product side which will be required, the substituent should be present at equatorial position. But here product side which is there, substituent present at axial position. That's why it is backward or forward now? Backward. If it is given reactant, this is left side, this is right side, that time K K equilibrium is greater than 1. Got the point here? For example, I am doing one more, only this one consider. This is methyl cyclohexane. Methyl cyclohexane. If you write this is methyl group present at which position? Axial position. If you ring flip, then it is present at which position? Axial going to equatorial. Then it is equatorial. Now, for this, K equilibrium value is greater or less than 1? Greater than 1. Clear? Then, for example, K equilibrium is equal, this is considered product, this is considered reactant concentration. Then, product concentration is, other way you can write this is equatorial, this is considered axial because methyl group present at axial. Then, can I write this is equatorial by axial? Got the point? So, for example, already is given data in the textbook. This is equatorial is 18 and axial is 1. Now, K equilibrium value 18 by 1 means 18 only. Then greater than 1 or less than 1? So, this value is fixed value. That already remember I am writing here. You no need to remember here because they will give this data. What are the standard data? No need to remember. They will give in the question. For your understanding purpose, I am writing this data value here. Now they will ask the question, what is the percentage of equatorial methyl cyclohexane? What is the percentage of equatorial methyl cyclohexane? Now use your mathematics. How you are calculating your mass percentage? Obtained mass by total mass. Here equatorial obtained how much? Then total how much? 19. 18 by 19 into 100. That is the percentage of equatorial. Calculate and tell how much that is. 18 by 90 into 100. See, don't go more calculation. Roughly, this is how much? 1800. Consider this 18 only. Consider 18 only. 18 1 jar 18. It means 100% is there. Yes or no? But somewhat less means that may be 95 or 96. Like this also we can calculate. In examination, all values are A, B, C, D. Very large difference will be there. If you calculate exactly 90, 1 jar, 2 jar, it takes time. So you can utilize the rough calculation. But nowadays in JEE mains, that integer type questions are there. In that, compulsory exact values are required. 5 questions are there. That time you have to calculate exactly, no rough calculation. But remaining 25 questions, you can do rough calculation. So, how to solve that also you have to learn for the competition. So, it is 95% nearly, then it is major form. This is minor form. Got the concept? So, now I am giving this one more example. Now, these 1, 2, 3 groups are there. Here one, here one, here one. Total, this more bulky group, next bulky, next. It means order decreasing the bulkiness. Then these are cis or trans. Nothing given. Got the point? Like this dark line or dotted line is given, then we can understand cis or trans, but nothing given here. Only normal lines are represented. When normal lines are represented, then how to write in the cyclohexane chair form? Already I told you one statement here, the most bulky group should be present at equatorial position, that is more stable. Now these two are bulky, this is little bit. Otherwise you can consider ethyl group, this is no problem. So all are little bit bulkiness now. All represented at the equatorial more stable, or anyone represented at equatorial is more stable? All equatorial position represented, that is more stable. Then comes this first one, equatorial position. Then this is third position means this is equatorial position. This is alternate. One gap, gap is here. One gap, next gap, then here. Then this is equatorial position. This is more stable. Got the concept? Now tap. One more example I will give you here. Both are given. Okay. This is from here only. We can add one for better. This is which one? One is which position? Equatorial. This is which position? Axial. Now, if you do ring flipping, then what will you get? Okay, this is cycloaxial. Then this is converted into axial. Equatorial into axial. Then this should be axial. This should be equatorial. Then which is more stable here? Left side or right side? Both are equally stable. Okay, but in this case, this is more stable. This is less stable. Here, both are equally stable. But if you take another one, this type example, this is tertiary butyl group. If you write this is in the form of chair conformation, then I will write both axial form also, equatorial form also. Now, if you consider this one, this hydrogen is axial, this hydrogen also axial. Then this having axial interaction, repulsion, that is called steric repulsion. Therefore, this bulky group, if it is present at the axial position, this is less stable. Reason? Diaxial interaction. Diaxial, you know, this is also axial, this is also axial. Axial interaction that creates repulsion, that is less stable. Therefore, always we have to keep any group, generally bulky group, at equatorial position than at axial position. So now like this interaction will be less here, therefore it is more stable and this will be less stable. These are useful for finding the stability of substituted alkane. Now the question is, in this is methyl group, this is called isopropyl group. Then this should be, you have to represent in more stable form. This should be represented in more stable form, the question. Otherwise, they may ask in the competitive exam question, this is a disubstituted cycloalkane. Which of the following is more stable conformal? More stable. I will give the option, you tell which is correct. Okay? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Which is correct? 1 minute. I think I given this is different question. Tell now. Because I given 1 2 question before that. Now 1 3 because this 1 2 3 question. Girls answer. C. Voice. C. Reason. The bulky group should be present at which position? Here at which position? But this 1 2. Got the point? These are 1 3. This is also which one? 1 2. Then this is totally wrong. If they given like this also 1 3, then this is right or wrong. If this option is given, because this is also axial, this is also axial. Anyway, it is 1 2 position, that is not. Now consider equatorial position or axial position. This is equatorial. This is also which one? Equatorial. 1 3 position or not? 1 3 position. Okay. But here also which is present? Equatorial position. This is 1 2 3 position is it. But that methyl group is at which position? Axial position. Here both are equatorial, but here equatorial axial is there. Which is more stable form? This is more stable form. Got the point? But they are correct or not? Check here. These two should be trans. Trans means what is that? One up, one down. This is which one? Down. This is which one? Down. Got the point? Then correct or wrong? This is wrong. Understanding? But immediately what will think? Sir told that all groups should be present at equatorial position, that is stable. Correct? This is stable only. But this form only we have to represent. This form only we have to represent. Got the concept? So which is option correct now? D. Like this question will come in the competition. Actually it is very simplest after understanding. But immediately we will get the confusion. So this is about the cyclohexane, all types of I covered here. And this type of question will come in E2 elimination. In E2 elimination, here one point note down. I will not discuss that E2 elimination, but one point note down. If come that way you can answer. Living group should be present. Otherwise, Lg, living group, and beta hydrogen. Living group and beta hydrogen should be opposite, it means anti. It means anti, what do you call that? Transformers? Transform. But one more point here, living group should be at which position? Axial. Living group should be at axial. When it is axial, beta hydrogen also should be at which position? Axial one. Because then only they are opposite. Got the point? So this condition, if you apply for E2, for E1 not require this condition. Normally also okay. If present, very good. If not present, also okay. But for E2 elimination, this condition necessary. 100%. Okay. So with this concept, everything completed. But keep in mind, if it is given like this, also you have to identify this which form? Cis form. If it is given like this, trans form. This is only you can write in the chair form. You know that cis means what is that? Both groups should be up or down. Trans means what is that? One up, one down. This is a trick to identify the cis and trans. So this is what is complete. The next one is total isomerism. How many times? One structure, another is stereo. Structural part completed. In stereo, only conformational part completed. Next, configurational is in configurational isomer. Now I am discussing which one? Configurational isomers. In that, how many types are there? Two are there. One geometrical isomerism, another is optical isomerism. Optical. Now I am not discussing any definition. Only thing how to identify the given molecule is geometrical or optical, or in geometrical cis or trans or E or Z, that I am discussing here. If any molecule given to you, it shows the GI, we have to identify based on some set of rules. First I am discussing geometrical isomerism. Now GI, geometrical isomerism. Clear? Then what we have to identify in geometrical isomerism? Trick. Rank shorter, note them. These are very, very important. The first point we have to check: restricted rotation. What you have to identify? Restricted rotation. What is the restricted rotation? See, this single bond here. Now this cap is towards you. Yes, sir? If I rotate towards me, restricted this is? Restricted meaning what? Stop. Stop here? Not stop. If stop would be towards you only. Restriction mean what is that? Stop. Stop, right? It is rotatable. Got the point, right? So it is not restricted. Single bond rotation is not restricted. In open chain, cyclic may be restricted. So now, single bond rotation is in open chain not restricted. Double bond is considered. This finger, like rotate like this means this should be break, then only rotate out. So double bond or triple bond, which one? Restricted rotation. But triple bond we are not considering here. Why? Triple bond is a linear structure. If one group here, then these are the linear structure. We cannot say cis trans. Cis mean what is? Similar groups are same side. Similar groups are opposite. Then we can say cis and trans. But in linear structure, how to say same side and opposite side? Not possible. Therefore, we are not considering the triple bond. Only which one we are considering? Double bond only. What are the possibilities of double bond? Note down. One is carbon-carbon double bond possible. Another is carbon-nitrogen double bond possible. If carbon-oxygen shows that also, but carbon-oxygen shows two bonds only, that not showing any other. That's why I am not writing here. And I think steric hindrance also. Steric hindrance. What is the steric hindrance? You will know when I discuss any exam. So this we have to identify. Another one is cyclic also. I forgot here. You can write cyclic. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are considered as restricted rotation. Now consider this is triangle. This is one bond. Triangle difference. Rotate means anyone should be break. Yes, sir? If break only rotatable. Otherwise, no. Rubber banding, for example. And rotate. Twisted only, but not rotated. Take the rubber band mean. It rotatable mean what is that? Whatever this side group is, that should become this side mean. What happened here? When break down. Otherwise, no. So cyclic also restricted rotation. It is not rotatable. You can check. Take the matchbox and you can do that. A small clay and take and make a triangle or any one square or this cyclohexane type number and rotate. Not possible. Compulsory break down, then only it is possible. Otherwise, no. So cyclic also not rotatable. It means that is restricted one. So these are the conditions that we have to first identify. Second one, identify groups or atoms at restricted rotation. Here I will give one condition later, so leave some space. One condition here. Third one, relative distance. Relative distance. These three, if you check, then totally you will get it shows geometrical experiments or not. This much only. Whatever you studied in the first year, I don't know, but if you observe this, then immediately you will get the answer. If open chain is there, Consider I am writing this is light. Restricted rotation present or not? First condition. Applicable? Applicable. Next. These are the two because carbon value is how much? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. So at this one, I want to write this is a W. This is Wx, Y, Z. You can write A, B, C, D also, but again C is there. Carbon you will confuse. That purpose I am not writing A, B, C, D. Okay? M, N, P, Q, V also you can write equal checks. Now, in this condition, when it shows the geometrical isomerism, W equal to Y, X equal to Z, then GI shows that is which form? Cis form. W equal to Y means same truth, no? X equal to Z means same truth. Got the point? So same truths are same side. What do you call that is? Cis form. Clear this? Next. Second. W equal to Z and X equal to Y. It shows ZI, geometrical isomerism. Which form that is? Transform. Okay. Third one. W equal to X, Y equal to Z. GI do not show. This is a very, very, very important condition. Very important. Now, relative distance. Other based on this one example, can you take here? One example I am taking, and this also I will explain. Both. This third point also I will explain, and this three I will explain at a time. Take but 2E. Now, name given. When name is given, how to write the structure? Root word. Root word is 1, 2, 3, 4. At which position double bond? Second position. Second position. Remaining is what is that? Satisfied with the hydrogen. Here CH. Here H. Here restricted rotation present or not? Check. Present. Okay, very good. Restricted rotation present. Then we have to write the groups. At this carbon, two groups are there. That is, one is H, another is CH3, another is H, another is CH3. Now W equal to Y. This is W, this is Y. When you have H. Same X, Z. Same. In which form this is? Cis form. Easiest to take. No need to go any other formulas. Then this is cis form. Clear? Then we can write that restricted rotation here H, here CH3, here CH3, here H. W equal to Z, X equal to Y, GI shows which form that is? Transform. Clear? Now, distance, relative distance. Consider in between this distance is L1. Or D1 consider. Now we are using distance D1 consider. No problem. Now HH distance is D1. But here HH distance is what is that? D2. Same distance or different distance? D1 equal to D2 or D1 not equal to D2? Not equal to D2. So relative distance D1 not equal to D2. That time only it shows geometrical isomerism. If equal is there, do not show. So GI shows if D1 is equal to D2, do not show geometrical isomerism. This is do not show. So more than this, there is no any tricks. Enough. If any molecule given, use this trick. Easily you can identify that it shows geometrical isomerism or not. Now I will give some example.